Hey guys, it's Nautica and I'm back with another video. So if you hear background noises, it's the holiday time, so people are here. I can't really come out, but I really want to make this video for you guys. A lot of you all have been coming to me about clothing and like wrinkles and folds. So I decided to just make a really quick tutorial, which probably isn't going to be quick, on how to do this particular thing. I'll show you what not to do and what to do. So just show you things that I learned and I will go into it. So this was me, not gonna lie. A lot of beginners do this really weird thing, and I'm gonna show you like I'm going to really show you this. They draw in especially those who do who draw anime, they'll draw a chick, right? And they will draw her clothes. Mind you, the clothes look like they're just basically copied and pasted from off of the back of a cereal box. Like, you know those little paper crafts you used to do? You used to have like the doll, you cut out you cut out the silhouette and then you cut out the clothes, you just paste it on top of the doll. That's kind of what it looks like. Don't do this. And also, there will be like no wrinkle, not one wrinkle in the whole entire shirt. But yet, for some odd reason, for some very odd reason, the boobs look like this, like there's no, it's unrealistic. Do not do this U-shaped thing right here. Don't do that, okay? Think about it. Do your chest, do you shove your shirt under your titties? Like, I'm sorry, do you shove your shirt under your breasts? No, it's not realistic. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Moving on. Now here's another thing, and this is what I'm guilty of. I'm not guilty of that, okay? But I'm guilty of this one. Making unrealistic wrinkles, man, okay? Some of you guys make unrealistic wrinkles, but they look like wrinkles. Yo, low-key, this is what I used to do. Like, don't make me laugh, man. Hold up. hold up. So don't make me laugh. What the fuck? Okay. Ooh, I'm not even gonna lie. I used to put the guys in like whole sweatshirts. Like, hold up. Bro. Who the... Like, real life. Like, this is what we're doing today. Like, you guys think this is a joke. Like, I'm looking at it like it's a joke right now, but I think this is better than what I did, but now tell me, do those wrinkles make sense? They don't. They really don't. I'm pretty hard right now because I'm hard on myself right now for doing something like this and thinking that this was okay. This is not okay. Do not do this. First of all, the wrinkles don't make sense. It's a really cool design, not gonna lie, but the wrinkles don't make sense, and those are not wrinkles. So please try to do that and avoid doing this too. Like, avoid making like a whole bunch of random wrinkles and strokes. Who's gonna walk out their door like this? Like, no. So I'm gonna show you guys like the proper way to do this. I'm going to pretend like I did not draw that. Please, let me cover this up because it's really distracting. You know what? I'll just leave it there, just so you guys know what not to do. I'm gonna show you guys the way that I do it. You guys might do something differently. Hey, but this is what kind of helped me. First of all, you want to determine what kind of fabric your character is wearing, whether that be silk, cotton, or some wool to a certain effect. Doing so determines what type of wrinkles you make or what type of fabric you put on the character. But I'm just going to make everything simple. We're just going to go with a simple t-shirt, okay? And you have to understand these folds are actually based on, folds are basically based on the tension and gravity. Wrinkles, a lot of times wrinkles tend to appear at the joints, and I will show you guys this, okay? All right. I've learned by not doing this ever again that when you fold your arms or make any type of movement with your arms, that they're more than likely there's going to be wrinkles in that particular spot. Yeah, there'll be probably slight wrinkles throughout the whole entire shirt, but there tends to be wrinkles in spots where your joints are or where your body tends to move the most. And like I said, we're going to do the we're going to avoid doing this. We're not going to do the anime titty tuck, and we're going to actually make these make some realistic clothes on this young lady. So with me, I tend to just make a small little wrinkle under the boob just to show that she has like two breasts, and maybe a little bit of wrinkle here, and that's it. That's pretty much all you need. So over here, I'm going to draw some rolled up sleeves so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So if your sleeves are rolled, I'm gonna show you my sleeve already. If your sleeves are rolled, your wrinkles should look like that. Well, if your shirt is basically cuffed back, you're more likely to have more folds and more wrinkles right here. So that's basically what we're gonna do here. So we're gonna add like 5 or 6, and you see how much better that looks? So yeah, and since the character is holding their hip, they're basically applying force in that area, which causes tension, which creates wrinkles. So we're gonna create some wrinkles here. You just have to pay attention to people. Pay attention to people, pay attention to fabric and everything. So just take note of everything. Don't just imagine things, guys. Just go out your day-to-day lives. If you gotta stare at people's clothes, stare at people's clothes, man. Go ahead. Just don't get caught. I got caught once. So, yeah. And if you do make wrinkles, probably like a couple of them will be fine. Just don't overdo it, depending on the fabric. Now, do you see how much more realistic that is? It might look a little funny because this is not actually colored in, or you can't really see the hand that well, which I do apologize for. But do you see how more realistic that is? I do apologize about the armpit, bro. Like, yeah, do you see how much more realistic that is? That's a lot more believable than this. And this looks like you're going to a runway. Like, I've seen stuff on runway with this. No offense, but I can't get jiggy with that. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'll make the cuff over here really quickly. I'm sorry, I'm moving a little bit slow. The cuff over here, just something quite quick. So we're gonna draw a hoodie on this chick. So like I said before, hoodies tend to have like a lot of fabric and folds, so pay attention to that. Pay attention to those fabrics and folds. It's not going to be perfect, yo. I'm using a pen, man. And we're going to do something and make an oversized hoodie, so there's not going to be as many wrinkles. If it's something that was probably kind of semi-fitted, there'll be a lot more wrinkles. If it was like very fitted, less wrinkles, and just over. And to not to put that many wrinkles in oversized hoodies. Realistically, they tend to have a lot determined in the fabric. So, and then at this point, the hoodie really isn't hugging her body like the t-shirt is over here. Since it's a little bigger, you can probably bust a couple wrinkles in there, here and there, but for the most part, you're not going to be doing too much of that. And yeah, do you see how much more believable this is versus that? So yes, this is pretty much it. If you want like a part 2 to this where I show you how to basically draw fabric, or what to do, what not to do when you draw fabric with movement, you can put that down in the comment box below. So basically it'll be like a little part 2, but I like to keep these a little short, just not to shove too much information on you guys and divide these into parts. So this is kind of like a starter up right here. So if you guys want me to go more in depth in that, then put that down in the comment box below and let me know what would you guys like to see next. And yeah, so this is pretty much it, and I will talk with you guys in the next video. Bye.